Okay, so today we are going to learn this learning objective. Okay, we call it the fractions and distributive law of multiplication. Then we also want to use branching method to solve for problem sum. Okay, all right, first thing first, let's take a look at this. While I annotate on my screen, you can either now you can do two things. One is you do your note taking. Your note taking must be fast. Okay, because basically if you are not fast enough, you cannot catch up, then never mind, you will have PowerPoint upload to the website one. Okay, so you still can pull it down, download it, and then open up to do this. Okay, are you seeing my full screen for P5 Math Sheet 9? Do you go to the correct one?
Yes.
Yeah, P5. Then later you say, hey, I'm P4, why I'm learning P5. Okay, now P plus P is equals to 10 out of 15. Okay, first thing first, you know that this is called P, unknown plus unknown. And this P has two same value. They must be of equal value, right? Ayo, my handwriting, I must write neatly for you to see, okay? They must be equal. Right? So in order for them to be equal, what plus what give you 10? 5, right? Yeah, 5 plus 5, right? So, but then we cannot say 5. We must say this is 5 out of 15 plus 5 out of 15. That give me 10 out of 15. All right? So what does P represent? P is 5 over
5 over
15. But did he ask for 5 over 15, which is only P? No, he didn't. But what he's asking for is you must have the answer to multiply by 24. So P multiplied by 24, you have your P's answer. So now the thing is that you need to reduce them to the what? To the simplest form. To the simplest form. How? They have a common factor of 3. So 15 divided by 3 is 5. 24 divided by 3 is 8. But having done that, you still have to simplify this into the simplest form. 5 is 1, 5 is 1. So technically, what is your answer now? 8. Do you get 8 for this?
Yeah.
Very good. Okay, so I go to the next question. All right. Wow. This is how many of the 2/5 here? Oh, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So can I do this? Can I say this is equals to 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12? I add up the numerator. Can I do this? I add up this numerator and I get this to 12 over 5. Can I say that?
Yes.
Now the question is 12/5 is made up of how many 3/5? So what can you do? So you must think, okay, if you have 3/5, you must have 3/5 is only 6/5. You must have another 3/5, which is 9/5. You must have another 3/5 equal 12/5. So how many of these here? Count 1, 2, 3, 4. So you have 4 times of 3/5. Okay, so that give you final answer 4. Do you get answer 4 for yourself?
Yes.
Very good. Okay, next question. Wow. When I look at this, I like, what? Oh, you. Okay, let's do it. All right, it's not difficult. Now, can I do this box first? I box this up. Okay, and then I say there are 9 of the 3, 7. Okay, then I have another grouping of 3, 7, but there are 19 of the 3, 7 here. So technically, if I count the number of 3, 7 that I have, what I can do is I will have 9 group and 19 group, right? So I have to do this. 9 group plus my 19 group. 9 and 19 will give you 20. 19 plus 9, 20. 8 group, right? So with 28 groups, we have 28 groups of 3, 7, you know, right? 28 groups of 3, 7, right? So 28 group of 3, 7, what does it give you? Let's take a look here. Okay, right, Nita. So can I say this is 28 multiplied by 3 out of 7? And I change this to improper fraction. Improper fraction means 大头娃娃. You know what's called 大头 now? Big headed, right? So
Yeah.
大头娃娃 is 28 out of 7. This one you know, right? This one you know, ah? So far okay not?
Yeah.
Am I too fast?
No.
Am I too fast?
No.
No, ah? Okay, so can I say this is 12 by 4? No. This is the answer is 12, but what by 4 give you 12? So what times 4 give you 12?
3.
So I just have to convert it lah. Do you get the answer 3?
Yes.
Yes or no?
Yeah.
Yes ah. Do you do this one? Can ah? Okay. Then let's take a look at question 4. Oh, question 4. There are 15 groups, right? So if we take a look, there are 15 groups of this fractional. But from here to here, how many groups of this did you find? Let's take a look. 1, 2, 3. So there are 3 groups. So in total, 15 group minus 3 group. Behind here, I should have 12 group. Right? 12, 13, 14, 15. So 12 group. So with 12 group, how to find out is I must have 12 multiplied by 1 and 2/3. Okay? So I change this to improper fraction again over 1, and I change 1 whole 2/3 into fractional that is in improper fraction. So for improper fraction, 1 times 3, 3 plus 2, 5. So this is 5/3. Okay? And I reduce this to the simplest form. What do you get? Do you get 20? Do you get 20 for this?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. 20. All right. So if you think I'm too fast, you can stop me a little while, huh? Okay. Question number 5. 9, 13 multiplied by 3 plus this times 3. Okay. Emma, can you tell me how do you approach this question? What did you do? Do you go and multiply out?
I times.
Yeah, you don't need, right?
Yeah.
You see, you have a common 3, right? You have a common 3, right? So you have a common 3, right? So can I say this is group? Okay, I change the color, then you can see better. You wait a while. Okay, can I say this is a group of 13? Okay, no S. Okay, so this is a group. So there are how many group of 13?
9.
How many group of 3? 9, 13. So this is how many group of 3? 6 and 4, 1, 3, 13 groups of 3. So therefore, when this group of 3 plus this group of 3, how many groups of 3 will you get? Okay, so technically you can add the fraction together, lor. All right, how you add the fraction? Emma, can I have your contribution? 9 over 13 plus 6 wholes 4 over 13. Do you have this? Yes or no?
No.
Okay, then how to add them together? I will have 6 wholes, 13 out of 13, which is 6 whole plus 1 whole. Do you get 7 wholes? This is 7 wholes, technically. 7 wholes of 3. Do you use this method or you do the longer way?
I did the longer way.
Cannot hear.
I did the longer way.
No, I cannot hear you.
I did the longer way.
听没有? Is it because you didn't put on your earpiece? Huh? Never mind, you type here also can. Oh dear, if I cannot hear you for the rest of the lesson, then you will have to use typing. Look at the chat there, lor. Then you type there. You can type because, okay, let me type here. Are you supposed to wear your headset or earpiece? Then cannot hear you. Just now I can hear you, now cannot hear you. Funny. Then why you check your side? See what happened, why I cannot hear you. 不要紧张，不要紧张. Slowly. You are not muted, so I supposed to hear you. But the thing is I didn't hear you talk. Never mind, you can type here lah. Okay, type here. I put you type here lah. But if you type here and then I didn't respond, then earpiece lah. 是不是?
Hello?
Hello, hello. Say hello, hello.
Hello?
Okay, do you plug inside, girl? Do you plug the wire inside? Plug 在里面.
Hello?
Do you plug into your laptop? Still cannot leh. Never mind, slowly. Is there anyone beside you who can help? Is mommy, daddy, brother, sister beside you?
Yeah, my father.
If not, then never mind, you can type here lah. I still can read your messages ma. But if I miss I'm talking, then I didn't read your message then 就完蛋了咯. Because I'll be busy talking. But I'll try lah Try my best. You can type. Try typing something. See whether I can receive. Okay, you try something. You type first, then whether I can see it. Okay, let's take a look at the next one while I go on to prepare. Okay, question 6, 4.5 times this plus this times this plus this times this. Oh, so you see a common term or not? Hello, I can see that. Very good. You see, I have multiplied by this, multiplied by this, and multiplied by this. So I can say technically this is grouping. 4.5 group. I have another 7 and 1, 6 group. And I have 1 whole and 1/3 groups. So in total, how many groups are there? How many total groups of 1/13? Very simple. All I need to do is to add up the group only. So I have 4.5, 7 and 1/6, 1 and 1/3. So now I'm going to change all into what? Common denominator of 6. But I keep the whole number first. Okay. So this one remain. This one times 3. I do it into equivalent fraction. This one also equivalent fraction. So I have 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 out of 6. And my whole number turns up to be 12. So I have 12 plus 1 whole. That give me 13. So I have 13 groups, right? In total, I have 13 groups of 1/13. Okay, so technically what happened here for B? I'm doing B in black. So what is your answer when you have 13 multiplied by this? Very simple. I change this to improper. And I multiply this equals to 1 whole. Okay. So far, thumbs up if you say okay. Next question. Oh, this one cannot. You know why? The question here is not grouping. You see, you have 1/8 and you have 1/16. So it's different thing. Okay. And now another question is, wait, this one looks like cannot divide. This one cannot reduce to simplest form. You see, 42 and 8, there's no common thing, right?